Hi, good morning. It's me and my trash today. Me and my trash. I've collected so much trash again. It's like I have to put it all away. Every time I collect, and then I make the video, and then I get in the mood to put it away. So I'm making a video. Okay, I always keep these, and then I always toss them. I end up tossing them because the envelopes are cool, but they are with this is inside. And if I rip it off, everything rips off. So if you have an idea for these envelopes, let me know, because I didn't find anything yet. However, I keep them and I toss them. This time I kept it. I thought, oh my God, it's so big. So all of my leftover pieces of packaging that are small and that I use for this, I can put right in there. You know, to die cut all these little pieces. Perfect. Just perfect. And then I can grab it and just cut, because if I have bigger pieces, I'm always like, oh, should I cut it? Should I leave it? Should I do this? Should I do that? But here I have a full envelope. So first of all, this with all the packaging inside. That's what I've collected. Then we had a light bulb going off, and I almost tossed it because I thought I don't need it. You know, it was like all like this. I don't even know like what anymore, like this. And then I looked inside and I saw this, and I was like, I'm keeping this. I need to keep it. I tore it apart like as good as I could, but all I want to keep are those things right here. I mean, I'm gonna keep this strip too, but look at this. And I have another packaging that's just amazing. But look at this. If I rip it off, and then I'm gonna cut it a little more here. One, and it only had two. I was hoping that these ones are the same too, but they weren't. So we need more light bulbs. I have never thought about that. So we exchanged light bulbs, and I have never checked the packaging. I truthfully always tossed it. But now, if I connect two and I put something like acetate inside, I can make a slide, right? I could. It's a super shape. I love the shape. This I'm tossing, but the strips in between that I can use to die cut these little pieces, I'm gonna just keep, you know, and I'm gonna put them into the envelope and do it. And I always think I have too much packaging, but trust me, I sat down and I cut a lot of these little pieces, and for my winter journal, I used up so many, almost all of them, almost all of the 3-hole ones that I did cut, so it's good. Sometimes I get into this mood, I don't know what to do, but I want to do something, so I just go and cut, and I have them pre-made for me already to cut, and this goes into the trash for Luna to take out. Well, she doesn't stop taking out my trash. And then this was on a piece of packaging, and I thought, look, it's a pocket. It's a pre-made pocket for me. It has the notch already, so all I have to do is cut it straight, put something on top, glue it into my journal, whatever way I want, and I have a little pocket pre-made for me already. And then I saw this strip cheeseburgers from Costco. I didn't like them, so I would not recommend. But this is the one that you like rip off. And of course, when I opened the packaging, I didn't see it. I opened it from another side, so I didn't rip it off. But when I was cutting it, I saw it. And this could be like distressed, and it's a cool piece of decoration because it looks different. I might even punch holes in there with my hole punch, and then it has all of these, you see? So it looks different. It's a piece of decoration. In my brain, it is a piece of decoration. Okay, I did get more. Luna got more bark boxes, and I have a bag with the booklets somewhere, not somewhere, behind me. I know where they are, and you know, I just have to make them. But if one day I decide to make them, I will have them here. And I have all of these black ones that I collect too. Oh, this is Michelle's. This is not trash. So Michelle, my daughter, and I think everybody like in her age, most of the people, children, I would call them children. She's 22, but she's a child. She decorated her car for Halloween, and she bought glass colors, paint, and she wanted to toss it. she used one of the brushes, and she's like, if you don't want it, I'm gonna toss it. And I'm like, no, you're washing it out, you know. Look, she used 2 colors and that's it. She doesn't need nothing anymore. All she needed was red or something and black. So what can I do with glass paint? Where can I paint it except for papers? But I don't know. How about acetate, or what can I do? Maybe there's some cool thing to do with that. Let me know. But I'm keeping it because next year is Halloween, and then when she wants to paint her car, I'll be there and I'll give her that. You know, and she doesn't need to buy anymore. Okay, we had a ton of envelopes. Once again, there is just a ton. I need to start doing something. I need to. But now I finished my journal, so I'm thinking maybe I can get into envelope stuff again. And look, packaging, more packaging from my husband. My husband eats those. I don't like them. I don't like most of American food for some reason. But these are good for the other dies, the bigger dies that I have. So I'm keeping them just in this size, and they are not gonna go into this bag. So I do know where my bigger ones are. Once again, I have one here already, and I put it here right. So my video is stopped somewhere, and I'm not sure what you have seen and what you haven't seen, but it's okay. You didn't have to see everything. It's just to motivate me to actually organize my stuff. I think I stopped with this one. It stopped where I showed you this one, and I have 2 because I had another one already there. I will just continue, and if there's something I show you twice, I apologize, but I don't think so. So I got this crinkly paper. I don't know where I got this from, but because it makes really nice sound, I kept it. And I don't know, did I show you that I'm keeping the pasta boxes? We don't eat much pasta. I eat potatoes most of the time. But this has window, and you know, I just liked it very much. I also removed these from a sweater, you know, to hang them on hangers, and I don't need to hang them on hangers, but look at the color, so pretty, and they are super long. They could be actually, I don't know, something. They could be something someday. Okay, I kept another one. My husband eats them a lot. This one is a little damaged, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or just cut it up for packaging, but I think I can still keep it. Yeah, this one comes off for, okay, this one comes off for me to pull on, so that's fine, you know. And it fits a lot of things when you do it like that, and it does fit underneath my shelf too. I could show you, let me see. Oh, let me get to my shelf. I have one right here, for example. See? And I can take it, all of it, right away, and it fits stuff. There are my pre-cut cards and index cards and normal cards and just packaging pre-cut if I need something smaller. And if I have die-cut leftovers, I put here, and more cards. Oh, my friend sent to me. I put them in here, you know, and just, you know, cards, memory decks, cards, and whatever. And it fits perfectly underneath my shelf, so I'm keeping it. Same with this. I'm not sure if I showed you this, but I have 2. And my husband washed them out for me. These are from food from Costco. So they are perfect. I keep my, let me show you. Look here, I have 3 already, and you can just put them on top of each other if they are not too full. But I have like my plants here, and then I have butterflies and birds here that I did fussy cut already. And here's the Tim Holtz leftover stuff, you know, so I can keep everything together, basically, but I can still take it up and put it down all at once. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it's a good thing. Okay, what else? Kept this. I don't know what we got. Something for pet. Oh, now I'm gonna be sad. Now I remember. It was, I believe it was socks for BJ. Oh my God, you see how long I've been collecting? It was socks for BJ. Oh God. But I loved it. I love the packaging and I love everything. So I kept this one. I have to get over it. I have to get over it because I cannot get sad. Every time I get sad, I get sick. Okay, then I do have another envelope. This one is not with this bubble stuff. So this one I think could be used for journal cover, and I have another one, and I didn't even rip my edges off, so I'm not gonna turn it, but this one is much bigger, and it does have this white stuff inside, you know, which makes it really good, and it crinkles. So I don't know, I love that. That's why I kept it. And then this little box, once again, had another book because I had to make ruffles. And this one, look, somebody wrote on it, and it has the date, so I'm not gonna do anything to it, but probably maybe I put something on the back and then keep it as a card because I think it's cool. I did do die cuts, and I have a lot of leftovers, so I just snipped them off and thought maybe I can use this as decoration. And of course the leftover pages that I could not use, I don't know why. Why didn't I use them? Must be a reason. Oh, they have a lot of white in the back, I think. Some of them I still can use for ruffles, but I also need book pages here. So the book pages are gonna go right here. Right here. I have an extra spot for them. And I did die cut some of my memory decks cards, and then I had leftovers like this. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool, you know, if you just have a piece, I don't know, where's all my packaging that I just had? But if you just had like this, you put it somewhere like that, so you have a pocket, but it also decorated right away. Does it make sense? I thought it would be super cool. I don't know if I could do it or not, or if I will do it or not. Oh yeah, then I had I coffee-date some tickets for my store, and some of them ripped, so of course I kept them for myself. I punched stuff for my store again, and this ripped, so of course I'm keeping it for myself, and I'm gonna put it here where my coffee-date paper is. And then there is some dog hair inside of this. So I'm keeping all of that, and I'm keeping all of that. I'm keeping everything. And then I have just a ton of packaging. So this is the potatoes I was talking about when I showed you the black thing. This came from the top, and then there is a ton from the bark box and everything. I'm not going to show you all of that because we all know how packaging looks like, but I want to show you something that I was very excited about, and I have not thought about. You know how many I tossed? You have no idea. My husband eats Jell-O. He loves Jell-O. So every week when we do grocery shopping, we do get Jell-O, right? And every week I'm tossing the packaging because most of the time it's ripped or whatever. And now I unpack it and I put it without the packaging. And once I opened it, I saw this. And you know where this is going, right? You know where this is going? Look at that. These I can just score and fold, and I will have like my specimen stuff. And here I'm thinking, oh my God, I could, if I wanted to, even cut this off and glue it onto a page here and here, and then I could stick stuff in there. This is too big, but I could. Look at that. And here it's like a slot thingy. And as you can see, those were all that I kept, three. But I'm gonna wait because every week I'm gonna get one, at least one, mostly two, because he likes the pudding and the strawberry Jell-O. So there you go. It's perfect. I'm so excited about this one. I need to do something with that. I'm just too excited. Okay, so now I have organized everything. I just need to put it away wherever it belongs, and I have a home, believe it or not, for everything except for these, because you know I've never seen them before. So yeah, that's my last thing, and this is super cool. I have no idea what it is. I found it in the garage, and it has numbers, and I love it because it has numbers. If you put it on something dark, you know, I will rip it and I will glue it onto something. It must have been a sticker because it's sticker paper, so I don't know. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you know what it is, let me know because I would like to get more. Okay, so there's that. That was my last piece. And I don't know what I didn't show or whatever, but I organized everything and I can put away everything now. So I'm thankful for that. Thank you so much for spending time with me, helping me organize and putting away my trash. Without you, I would probably collect it. I would still collect it, but it would probably just pile up somewhere because organizing the trash, I don't feel like it. But having it is a good thing because then you can do stuff. All right, let me know what you're collecting throughout the weeks. And I hope you are all happy and healthy and enjoying your time. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.